Hello friends, it's Suzanne here. Welcome to another Monday Makes video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am featuring the Country Floral Lane Designer Series paper. I also have the sentiment from Peaceful Moments. So I am inking up my stamp with mint macaron. And then I'm going in with my blender pen. So this is a little technique. I'm picking up the mint macaron from the word heart, and I'm just scribbling that off on a piece of paper. So basically I'm cleaning the word heart with my blender pen. You could use a old dried up blender pen. These are quite old, but mine is still a little bit juicy. And basically that's the reason why I'm sort of scribbling off. And I also just use my little finger there to sort of remove any ink. Now I'm coming in with Sweet Sorbet and I'm coloring on the word heart. So one of the tricks to this is laying your marker nib flatter against the word on the stamp, as opposed to the pointy part coloring it. So, and I made sure that I got all over that word. It took, I'm not speeding this up at all. This is exactly how long it took me to color. So now on my stitched circle from the Stylish Shapes dies, I stamp on the bottom half of that stitched circle. I'm sorry, you guys can probably still see that I am still not 100%. My voice is a little bit off, but I'm feeling a little bit better. So, and I don't sound like a frog anymore. So I wanted to definitely get some content out for you. And Valentine's Day is coming here shortly. So even if you just wanted to pick up the paper, which is the Country Floral Lane paper, which I did because I loved these hearts, and I cut those hearts out. You can buy the stamp set, and that stamp set has a heart in it as well. And then I believe there's a punch with the stamp set that goes along with this paper, but I chose not to purchase the stamp. I just love the paper. So that's where I pulled the color from. So we have a petal pink card base, and we also have a matte that is Sweet Sorbet, and that is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, the Sweet Sorbet. The basic white is 3 3/4 by 5, and the Designer Series paper, which is the Country Floral Lane, is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And again, I use the Stylish Shapes dies for that stitched circle, and I fussy cut the heart out of the Country Floral Lane Designer Series paper. Oh, that was a lot of words. All right, so I'm adhering all the matting to each other, and I actually really like this combination. It's the strong Sweet Sorbet is a little bit shy so that you can actually see the petal pink, and then everything else is just very small borders. So that Stylish Shapes circle, I put dimensionals on it, and I put it in the bottom third on the the left hand side, because I'm going to add a few more little hearts. I had this completed, I think, just before, or just, New Year's, I think I was filming this. So you can pretty much tell that it's been a couple weeks since I've been online to do all of my voiceovers and my editing. So I also fussy cut a lot out of that one page of the Country Floral Lane, And there's a little heart here that I absolutely loved. And then there's a whole bunch of small little hearts as well. And I know that everybody sort of rolls their eyes at me. I can feel it, you guys, when the fussy cutting comes in. But I actually really like fussy cutting. And of course, you know, if you were to duplicate this card, you don't have to. But I think it adds something to the simple card. Basically, I just spent, an hour fussy cutting a couple strips of the Country Floral Lane paper, and I had a good time. So I cut some little hearts out, and I'm able to place them where I want to. And I'm using my Take Your Pick tool, and I had sort of put some Tombow glue down on my paper. And then this ribbon is, hang on, I'm not this organized. It is the soft polyester ribbon in the Petal Pink flavor. I think it's still current. I hope it is. And I tied a bow and added it with mini glue dots. And now this is the inside of the card. I'm going to try to do some things, or most of my cards, I'm going to try to do the inside of the card. I keep on saying that every single year. It's kind of like a New Year's resolution, and eventually I'll lose horribly, but I am trying to do something on the inside of the page. So you can see all the supplies I used today listed below in the video's See More section or in the supplies section of my blog. And those fast links are going to take you to my Canadian online store, where I would love the chance to meet you and earn your business. So thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.